From the borough of Queens in Flushing, New York, welcome to beautiful Citi Field. It's the home opener of this new season between the Atlanta Braves and the New York Mets. It's Mets baseball next on the show. Here's Ender Inciarte, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Leading off tonight for Atlanta, center fielder. Number 11.
Underway here this evening as the first pitch is hit in the air out to left field. Merrifield has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. Stepping into the box, number 1. He'll hit from the right side of the batter's box against the left-handed pitcher. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. HR, these Mets, as they enter play here tonight, they come into this one in good spirits, fresh off their first victory of the new campaign last time out.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, and I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win. We are watching him reach back and just challenge it with the fastball. Now we got a 1-2 count, and that's 3 fastballs in a row.
But right at the shortstop for the second out.
Batting third.
Striding in, Freddie Freeman. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. There's a fastball, pretty close that time, but ruled a ball, 1-1.
Well, I think that's a great spot for that pitch in on the hands. It wasn't a strike, but if he can command the movement in there, he's going to be very effective in this one.
Merrifield is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Whit Merrifield next to hit. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Left fielder, Whit Merrifield.
And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. These Braves, as they take the field here tonight, they come in hoping to get back on the beam as they've dropped 3 straight.
Yeah, this is one of those losing streaks, but you know what? I'm a little more cavalier about it than they probably are. But all they got to do, really, this is a good team. Just go win one game, and before you know it, you'll be on a winning streak. They're a good club.
From the stretch, Juan Lagares stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. Here comes the 1-0. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
If you're going to catch up to a high fastball like that, it's all about getting that front foot down in enough time to allow your hands to start moving forward. He was way too late there.
Ball 3. Waiting on deck is Drupal Cabrera. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. High in the air out to center field. Inciarte is there, 2 gone. Here now is his Drupal Cabrera. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. First delivery to him on the way. This one's down to third. Oh, what a stop on the slide. It's in time. Now at the plate, Nick Markakis. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Nick Markakis.
Sent on the ground out to second. Taken in by Gung. So the first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Stepping up now, Dansby Swanson. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Cespedes is right there as he takes it for the second out.
Batting six.
So bases are empty here with two gone, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher Kurt Suzuki. Into the windup and the pitch. Lifted in the air to center field. Lagares is under it, and the inning is over. Josh Harrison stands in. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Josh Harrison.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball one. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Here's the pitch. Grounded back up the middle. Swanson brings it in. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away.
Batting fifth.
Here's Yoenis Cespedes, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. First pitch of the at-bat. A late swing at a slider for a strike.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done. I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
And he'll stay alive here as this is chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Another one sent foul.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
And now a slider in on the hands, and he's lucky that one didn't come and get him.
Never fun to see a pitch come up and in, but obviously not being a fastball, he didn't mean anything by it.
Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. At the plate, Ryan Braun. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Skied into straightaway right. On the move is Markakis. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. At the plate, Ronald Ackerman. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Ronald Ackerman.
This is in the air to right. Cespedes is there. One away. Coming to the plate now, Ryan Flaherty, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch on its way. A dangerous changeup left high, but called for a strike.
He's looking really great on the bump right now. I mean, it's been a while since he's allowed a base runner, and he just jumped ahead of another hitter right there.
And a nice job to stay with it that time and get the second out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Sean Newcomb. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Just a tick behind for a strike. Both teams so far yet to crack the hit column. Hit back toward the mound. Ouch, that comebacker appeared to get him in the arm. Great support from his infield, though, as that's the third out. Weird way to end the inning. Stepping in, Jung-Ho Kang. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Second baseman, Jung-Ho.
Here comes the first pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. And, ooh, looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside, 1-1. Now the pitch. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. The pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 2.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. The catcher Devin Mesoraco stands in, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Ball one. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And, looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside, 1-1. Here's the pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. There to take it is Markakis, and he makes the catch for out number 2. Now in the box, Jason Vargas. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Here's the pitch. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Mets are still looking for their first hit of the ball game. Fouled straight back, and that got up here to the press box. Line, but speared on a hop. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Ready for another chance? Ender Inciarte. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Ender Inciarte.
Into the windup and the pitch. Softly hit out toward short. And 1 gone. Digging in for his second at-bat. Number 1 comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a fastball just a bit high. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12 to 10 and 9 to 8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Hit hard to short. Harrison's got it. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the 4th. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Line drive to center field, and that's the first hit in this one for the Braves. Striding in once again, Nick Markakis. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First pitch on its way. Lays off 1-0.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start.
And this one will be out of play off to the left.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Three and 2 now.
Full count with 2 outs now, so if he could put the ball in the gap somewhere, he could have a good shot of driving in a run.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Whit Merrifield. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Trying to work that slider to the outer half, but it misses 1-0. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
Inciarte's there. He's got it 1 away. Stepping up to the plate, Juan Lagares. He flew out in his last at-bat. And this is fouled back and out of play. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. And he lays off for ball 1. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Now a swing and another fly ball here as things are getting busy out there in Central. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out.
Baseman number 13.
Settling in now as Drupal Cabrera. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Now a swing, and how about this? A third straight fly ball out to center. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Digging in to try it again, Dansby Swanson. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
That was a first pitch fastball. He just blew it right by him. You talk about an overpowering fastball working today. He's got a good one going.
And he takes strike 2. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
He just missed on that changeup. I like that pitch right there. You got 2 strikes on him. Throw that changeup and see if he chases it. That time he laid off, but hey, good idea. Whoa, he tried to get a little cute right there. A little 2-strike changeup. He thought he might get a swing and miss, but man, he left that in the zone. He's fortunate that ball didn't leave the park.
And a fastball just a bit up. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Line to the right side. But he will come on strong out there in right and pull this one down for the first out.
Up next for Atlanta.
Now at the plate, Kurt Suzuki. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First offering on its way. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Merrifield going back. Gone! Digging in now, Ronald Ackerman comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he gets ahead 0-1.
Man, he's flirting with danger. He gave up a home run on that very same pitch, and this time he comes right back with it in another dangerous location. He better be careful.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. The throw into second, and he's safe. At the plate, Ryan Flaherty. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Ryan Flaherty.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. A fastball that just misses inside. 1 run on 3 hits and no errors so far for Atlanta. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Gong ranging into shallow right. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Now at the plate, Sean Newcomb, and a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. Now a little pop-up off toward the third base side, and this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Cue shot here out toward short, and this will be pulled in easily for the final out of the inning. Into the box now, Josh Harrison. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5. He's set and the pitch. And this is fouled straight back. The 0-1 pitch. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. Digging in, Yoenis Cespedes. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this is going to be a foul ball. 0-1, here's the pitch. Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? And this will find its way to the 335 sign. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit. Here's Ryan Braun now as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That will look like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
And he lays off upstairs, but it's ruled a strike, and he can't believe it. 1-2. And this is swung on and missed on a good pitch, and Braun is gone for out number 2.
Now batting.
So coming to the plate, Jung-Ho Kang, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup, 0-1.
Matt, here we are in the 5th inning, and he swings at a ball out of the zone. It's indicative of how they're playing right now. He's taking advantage of their aggressiveness, and that's why there's a shutout going.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Hit back up the middle. And this gets right through him, and that may be a run. And the runner will score from second as this ball game is tied 1 apiece. Now at the plate, Devin Mesoraco. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. First pitch coming. Here it is. A fastball that finds the outside corner. The 0-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Now a mid-90s fastball is no joke, and that's proof right there. He threw it right by him.
And this one's in the dirt. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. Fastball, ooh, that ran in and drilled him. Into the box, Jason Vargas. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this is taken outside for ball 1. As a look, now the pitch. Up around the letters with that one for ball 2.
He's got a couple of pitches to deal with right here, but he's starting to lose command of his pitches. It might be time to take a step back and try to refocus and making some good pitches.
3-0 to the opposing pitcher. Throwing strikes can be difficult sometimes, but nothing like not being able to throw it to the other pitcher. Man, it's got to be frustrating.
He's set. Here's the 3-1. Now a swing on 3-1, but this is chopped foul right around home plate, and the count will go full to 3-2. Again, he sends it out of play. He's ready now. The pitch, and a big strikeout there as they'll leave a couple of runners on base, and after a good start to the inning, they can't capitalize any further. Here's Ender Inciarte. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Center fielder, Ender Inciarte.
Into the windup and the pitch. Changeup messed up his timing for a swinging strike. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
1-2.
And the changeup is way low that time. 1-2. Here it comes. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Digging in to try it again, number 1. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. And he lays off there, 1-0.
Right here, he's looking to get himself into a good hitter's count so he can take a rip and maybe give his team the lead. He certainly has the power.
Takes a knee-high fastball. Liner toward right center. He takes the turn and heads for second. And that will hop over the wall now as he'll be awarded second base here. It's a ground rule double. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. And a good job to lay off the fastball. They're close, but it's 1-1. The set and the 1-1 pitch. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. He's set and the 2-1 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Legara is giving chase. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Late that time for a strike.
Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Ready for another shot now. Whit Merrifield. He'll lead it off as we start the home sixth. He's set. Here it comes. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. 0-1 pitch on its way. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
And safe, says the first base umpire, as the throw was too late. Digging in now, Juan Lagares, leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. First pitch of the at-bat. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Markakis coming on, makes the play, 1 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Asdrubal Cabrera.
And he'll snap one over to first. From the belt, kicks and deals. And he takes ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
The 1-0 delivery. And he lays off a fastball here that looked pretty good, but it's 2-0.
Matt, this is where that guy on first base is distracting the pitcher. I guarantee you, he's down 2-0. He's not focused on the hitter. This is where you get hurt. I love it when a guy on first can run.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Josh Harrison. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Here comes the first pitch. Boy, good fight on the slider, and it just missed inside.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Ackerman racing back, and the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up, and he is in there. Here's Yoenis Cespedes, 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit on the ground to short. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Welcome back to Citi Field in Flushing. Getting set for the 7th inning now with the Mets out on top. But first, let's check out the game summary through the first 6 innings of baseball. Ready once again, Dansby Swanson. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Dansby Swanson.
Action in the Mets bullpen now. It's both a lefty and a right-hander that start to throw. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Here's the pitch. Looked like he wanted to clobber that one, but it's 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. Scooped up on the backhand. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Digging in once again, Kurt Suzuki. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
On to first, and Suzuki's retired, 2 away.
Now batting.
Digging in and looking for more, Ronald Ackerman. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
We talk about that first pitch and how important it is. Well, we're watching a guy right now that's throwing 80% to the hitters right now. The first pitch for a strike. When you do that, you're going to pitch deep in the games like we're seeing right now.
A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Striding in once again, Ryan Flaherty. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Flaherty.
Pitch out. Nothing doing. The 1-0 pitch. A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. Oh, and he misses it. And that will hop over the wall, and a tough break there as the tying run will have to go back to third on the automatic double. Jerry Blevins will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance of the season so far.
Jerry Blevins.
Tyler Flowers will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 25, Tyler Flowers.
And it looks now like a right-hander's begun to get loose in the Mets bullpen. Back up the middle and through into center field. A base hit.
And the runner from third crosses the plate. And both runners will score as the lead changes hands here at 3-2.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Ender Inciarte. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. The 0-1 pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Gung's got it. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done as the side is retired.
7th inning stretch.
Sam Freeman is into the ball game now as he'll make his 5th appearance of the season here.
Sam Freeman.
Digging in, Ryan Braun. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
Baseman Ryan Braun.
Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Comes set and the 0-1. And that's a called strike at the letters. Though that looked high from here, it's 0-2 now. Too high. 1-2.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky for him, it was just a little out of the zone.
And that'll be a base hit. So right away, the possible tying run is aboard to start the bottom of the 7th.
Second baseman.
Now to the plate, Jung-Ho Kang. A hit in 2 tries so far. Oh, on the ground to short. Could this be 2? The second for 1 on the first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now. In now, Devin Mesoraco. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Markakis on the run. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Number 1, batting from the right side with the southpaw on the mound. Here's the first pitch to him. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Swings through it for strike number 2. Here it comes, 0-2. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Here comes another 0-2. And here's a curveball that just about got away as it misses inside for a ball. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a liner. Here's the 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Wisely lays off the cut fastball there. It's 2-1.
Well, it's 2-1 now, and we haven't seen a fastball from him in this at bat yet. As a hitter, you've probably got to sit on that right now.
Throw gets him, 2 down. Stepping into the box, Nick Markakis. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First offering on its way. Softly hit out to short. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Striding into the box, Jerry Blevins. And he's getting his first plate appearance. Here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. David Wright will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And a slider tails outside for ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. Grounded to short. Swanson picks it up. Throw to first is in time for the first out. With Merrifield next to hit. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A swing and a miss at a ball down. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a liner. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Here's Juan Lagares. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. From the stretch. Swing and a looper to left. Ackerman has a play, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in the switch hitter as Drupal Cabrera. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Quick check on that tying run at first. First pitch on its way. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Ready with the 0-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Ackerman on the move. And that's the third out. Seth Lugo enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. He'll try and lead things.
Dansby Swanson.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
Ready with the 0-2. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. Into the box now, Kurt Suzuki. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. way out in front.
Well, he swung right through that on that changeup. The changeup is a tough pitch to swing at for the first pitch because you haven't measured his velocity yet. You don't know what you're going to see coming your direction.
0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Lagares on the run, but the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And that's the second out of the inning. Ready for another chance? Ronald Ackerman is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Here it comes. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
You hate facing a guy with this many pitches in his repertoire, and now you go down 0-2. You have no idea what he's going to throw here. The at-bat's almost over.
Braun will put this one away, and the side is retired. Josh Harrison stands in. 0 for 2 with a sacrifice thus far. Sean Carlisle enters the game to finish this one off here in the bottom of the ninth.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for Atlanta, number 91, Sean Carlisle.
Hit high in the air down the right field line. Markakis on the run. At the plate, Yoenis Cespedes. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Markakis has a read on it. He's got it one away. Here's Ryan Braun now. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball 1.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
And that's right there, and we're even at 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And this is swung on and missed on a good pitch, and Braun is gone for out number 2.
Up next for the
and that'll bring up the versatile Jung-Ho Kang. He was a double play victim last time around. Adrian Gonzalez will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. Swing and a little tapper. That's a foul ball. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But this will wind up a foul ball. Strike 2. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. In the dirt here. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. 2-out, 2-strike offering. Here it is. And there's a pitch Gonzalez takes, and we're back even at 2-2.
Well, you don't want to get caught looking for the final out. That's a tough pitch to lay off. Impressive that he did.
Ball 3. 3-2 now.
Well, this has been a good at-bat. He's now worked the count full to 3-2. It allows the runner on first to be on the move with 2 away. And
this ball's in the air to left field, and this should do it. And he will put this one away. And the Braves will put an end to their 3-game skid as this ball game is over.